is funding the race to elect Nevada's next Supreme Court judge. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. The I-Team looked at election records, finding hundreds of thousands of dollars flowing into this race and others. The I-Team's David Charnes is here. And David, what did you find?
Well, Brian, there are more than 130 judges on the ballot across our state this election cycle. Look, 4 pages there. A lot of attention has gone to just one specific race. We're talking about the one for the open Supreme Court seat, that is seat D. And the I-Team found the district attorney right here in Clark County donated to one candidate's campaign, and that's raising questions about independence on the bench. You've seen the ads.
I'm Judge Doug Herndon.
I'm Ozzie Fumo, and I'm running for Nevada State Supreme Court.
Assemblyman Ozzie Fumo and Clark County District Court Judge Doug Herndon vying for an open state Supreme Court seat. The I-Team found they're getting help to get there. Campaign finance reports show hundreds of thousands of dollars flowing in from lawyers and big-name law firms, even the Clark County District Attorney, some who could one day show up in front of the bench. The Nevada bar prohibits a lawyer from, quote, seeking to influence a judge by means prohibited by law. It basically prevents a lawyer from bribing a judge. But campaign donations to a judge who could one day try your case, that's perfectly legal. Both campaigns say it's not about the money, but remaining independent in the courtroom.
It's all about integrity. And if you have it, nothing else matters. And if you don't have it, nothing else matters.
You've either got the ability to be independent or you don't. And if you're going to be not independent, then you have no business being in court, period.
A 2015 report from the Brennan Center for Justice finds 63% of donations made to Supreme Court candidates nationwide comes from lawyers, lobbyists, and other business interests. In all, from small donations to the $10,000 cap, Fumo has raised $336,000 to Herndon's $776,000.
It raises questions about, at the very least, perception.
Dr. Francis Carlton is a political science professor at the College of Southern Nevada. He says the Constitution protects donations as a form of free speech.
You have one side before the judge that's given a contribution and the other side hasn't. All right, that's when it can be most problematic.
So how could the campaign for Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson donate $2,500 to Herndon's campaign? Judge Herndon says the two men are longtime colleagues.
I don't think that impacts my ability to be impartial. And I don't think, look, $2,500 is a lot of money, obviously. But I don't think in the context of a campaign, it's an amount of money that would make anybody say, wow, you can't be impartial now because, you know, that guy gave you that much money.
In a statement, Wolfson said, in part, my support is determined by my personal knowledge of the candidates' qualifications and my belief that they are the best choice to fill the position, adding nothing bars him from supporting one candidate over the other.
It becomes, in a sense, a leap of faith. That is not inaccurate to say that.
Carlton says because the law is clear, donations to judicial campaigns are legal. We simply have to put our trust in an independent court.
Once you have those, you're going to have the issue of campaign contributions.
So on top of the donations made to the candidates that we just showed you, political action committees, or PACs, you may know that name, they can indirectly finance all these candidates as well. Both Fumo and Herndon say they are aware of at least one PAC working in each of their favors, and that's pumping even more money into this race. Denise.
So, David, we should remind our viewers here that certainly we elect our judges here in Nevada, but that is not the case across the country.
No, so most judges elect, most states that is, elect judges like we do, but some states have governors or lawmakers actually appoint them, sort of like how it's done on the federal level, like we just saw in the Supreme Court. Some advocates who want to get money out of these races say possible fixes include a public fund where candidates can then all draw money from a big pot to pay for advertising, or just having no judicial elections at all. Brian, Denise.
All right, David, thank you.